What is up, everybody? Jersey here from windowcleaner.com and WCR Nation, of course. I just checked and yesterday had a volume debacle, but it is working today. So there you go. Anyway, so what's up, everybody? If you don't know who I am, my name is Jersey from windowcleaner.com. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you're in the chat right now, go ahead and tell me what is better, Dawn or GG4. Now, I want to know this. I know the soap wars are kind of the running joke. Everybody's got their ideas and it's all opinion, but man, it just doesn't make sense. What's up, Jacob Williams? Yeah, that's exactly it. He said what he doesn't understand is people who use GG4 and then put Dawn into it. I love when people want to be chemists and they're like, oh, I got the perfect mixture. I do this with this, a splash of this, a dash of this, a shake of this, and they end up creating like the same thing. For me, I just use Dawn. Just Dawn. But I do really like Glass Gleam also. For me, we've gone back and forth, and I've literally used every single soap that has ever been made that I know of. And I keep going back to Dawn. It works great. It is a simple soap that you can actually find locally. You don't have to necessarily order it. It just makes a bunch of sense. Like Sam's Club has a gallon of Dawn for like $11. Something kind of crazy. What's up to the window guys? By the way, saw the fleet, the new 3 trucks running. Ooh, crisp, Mr. Nichols, crisp. Dawn Platinum only. I have not actually used Dawn Platinum after I just got done telling you I used all of that. I haven't used Dawn Platinum. I've just used regular Dawn because, you know, I have. What's the difference between Platinum and regular? Is it just got more kind of slide to it? I'd love to know. Jacob says, I use to get easy glide with some high slide ping pong done. Yeah, I still know people who use the pill by Unger. They just love it. That's what they use. You know, it's all personal preference, kind of like rubber. In my opinion, at least it is. But soaps end up being kind of one of those things that people overthink, I believe, because I've used everything, right? I've used different soaps. I've used Gladiator. I've used GG3. I've used, you remember E-Cover? You remember E-Cover? Throwback? When that came out, everybody was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I've used E-Cover. I've used Joy. I've used basically everything, even Titan Labs Winsol. I've used all of it. And it all works really, really well. And on normal windows, it doesn't matter. At least that's in my opinion. I probably upset some people. And if I did, that's cool. Tell me that I upset you. But it just doesn't matter. Now, when it comes to windows that are greasy or smoke-filled or covered in nicotine or something like that, there is a big difference there. Using trisodium phosphate, TSP, that is a big, big deal. You do definitely want to do that. If you are using anything else for that, it's going to kind of suck. Goof off, Gooby Gone, stuff like that. For silica, or not silica, silicone and sticker residue, that works too. But I'm talking about general cleanings. What do you use right now? Every one of you is a window cleaner that's in here. Tell me what you use in your bucket every day to day. And I'm betting Dawn beats out everything else. I'm guessing. And also tell me, have you used TSP? By the way, trisodium phosphate, you can find it in the paint department. You can get it in a powder form and just like put it into a little bit in the water, and it smells like kind of like fish. It's kind of gross, but it works amazingly well. We used to do a gyro shop, and this is no lie. This gyro shop that we did was so bad that behind the TV where you couldn't see, if you put your hand on the wall to like brace to get the windows, it would go in and then slide. So you would make a perfect handprint in the wall. It was that greasy. And we did that job every week, I think. TSP, you saved me. Frames, seals, windows, glass, counters, everything with that. And it saved my butt on that job. We did even that with a partial barter for car washes. But anyway, what's up to Carlos, man? By the way, high five to Carlos for being so awesome. By the way, if you're in the group, tell me what you use for your soap in your solution. Everybody, tell me what you use because I'd love to know. Carlos, you too. But I just want to say what's up to you. I know you've seen at least been in most of these, which is absolutely rad, man. I really appreciate it. And Jacob says, yeah, I guess Dawn would be it too. Dawn is like, I don't know. It just seems to work awesome. The window guys said platinum is Dawn 4 times or 4x power regular Dawn, 2 pumps to 3 gallons. Yeah, maybe it's just more concentrated. It works well. I get the regular Dawn in the gallon, the big old giant pumper, and yeah, I don't even know ratios. Every one of my guys, I sold my company, as you guys know, but every one of my guys did something different. I know my operations officer, who was also a crew chief, his stuff was so soapy, and he loved it. Just when he washed a window, it was just like boom, out the just wazoo, and he liked it that way. I'm not a big fan of that, but you know. But either way, Dawn works really, really well, in my opinion. And yeah, gyro grease is the worst. If you don't do restaurants or any type of fast food, it's so gross. So gross. By the way, if you do fast food, tell me what is worse, gyros or Chinese food restaurants. Now, if you're a concrete guy, Chinese restaurants suck because their oil trail is just ridiculous a lot of times. It really, really, really sucks. But gyros, man, it's all open, right? The meat is spinning so you can see it. So I feel like the grease just gets everywhere. But just like Jacob said, personal preference, totally. Here is an interesting thing. So earlier on, Jacob was saying that he doesn't understand guys that mix GG4 and Dawn, and Steve-O, the man, the myth, the legend himself, says he does that. So Steve-O, if you're watching, I want to know why you do that. What do you get from it? What is like what's better about doing that than using each of them separate? I want to know. By the way, if you haven't checked out Steve-O's YouTube page, subscribe. I'm telling you, not only does he make amazing videos, on par with WCR Nation. No, really. Makes amazing videos, of course, and there's also going to be the Monday night live chat. I got to get the name right. Every other Monday, and it was incredible. If you guys didn't go, it was absolutely awesome, and we had 310 comments in 1 hour. You guys were going crazy, and it was absolutely rad. So if you haven't checked that out, I would love to see you at the next show. Not this upcoming Monday, but the following Monday. Is there. And yeah, Voon Rent. Dwayne. Voon Rent indeed. Kevin Hargis, what's up? Sleeveless Wonder is here. What's going on, man? Jacob just said that I do Burger Kings and McDonald's, so I wouldn't know. Do you mean maybe you don't do Burger Kings and McDonald's? By the way, McDonald's is one of the hardest jobs that you can get in your area for window cleaning. People are like, oh, I want them. There's so many of them. They pay their cooks to do it. Like McDonald's is running these super fine margins. If you do McDonald's, please jump in and tell me how many you do, because I don't know anybody who does McDonald's myself. Brad, what's up, man? By the way, also Brad is one of the OGs. Super awesome, dude. Dawn, tried Palmolive, smells good, but liked Dawn better. Mormon smells amazing, but still like Dawn. There you go. It comes back to Dawn. Ooh. Window guys, Mr. Mike Nichols. KFC. I didn't even think of that. I never did a KFC, but I bet you that would also be gross. I could just think of the time, like literally just could smell the chicken as I thought. So yeah. Ugh. Baby ketchup handprints. That may have ruined my day thinking about baby ketchup handprints. By the way, if you're watching this, thumbs up the video no matter where you're watching, so it helps it. But yeah, let me know what you like better, Dawn, or any other soap. And then also we're talking about what is the worst place to clean. So far, gyros are my number one. KFC's been said, and yeah, what else? We're looking at different ones. Steve-O says the pizza places are the most greasy. Yeah, man. Pizza places are bad too. I did a lot of those, but the things are that I did not the kitchen windows, so maybe that's why I did the front area windows. So maybe mine weren't so bad. I'm not sure. Jacob Williams said using people using GG4, some type of slip add in and then done. Oh, so you're talking about people who add all three of them. I see. I see. Well, the man himself says it does cut out some of the things GG4 does, such as clean out the pores in the glass, but I like the properties of GG4 and the slip of dawn. I see. So you're using both of them together to kind of pull out the goodness from both of them, basically. Basically. Okay. Cool. I get it. I get it. There is personal preference again. Really personal preference and what you guys get out of it. And yeah, what you like is what you use. And you prefer GG3 over GG4. Wow. Okay. That's another first. I've not found anybody who does 3 over 4. Again, it's your area and what you like. I find them pretty darn close, though. But I like GG4 a little bit better. Yeah, Jacob Williams actually said that he is lucky. He's saying he does do them. So he does Burger King's and McDonald's. Crazy. And Brad says he's got 15 McDonald's. Man, that is awesome. That is one of the, as far as how many of them actually do their own windows, is extremely high. Like Chick-fil-A's opposite end. Chick-fil-A's are one of the easiest that you can get because every one of them has really, really tight maintenance. So, yeah, crazy. McDonald's employees love cleaning their own windows. Yes, they love it. They love it. They do such a great job, the employees. I do 5, and the franchise just bought. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Bought 5 more. Okay, I bought more. I see. Nice. Yeah, Chick-fil-A loves window cleaners and outside only. Employees do the inside of them most time. Yeah, there's also drive-through lanes get done regularly. Everything gets kind of pushed down. It really makes a lot of sense. They do it right. They have Sundays off, and that's when you see all the cleaners there always on Sunday. Kevin Hargis said back in the day, the worst was cleaning interior glass in places where people smoked inside. Ruin towels quickly. Yeah, I've done some really, really, really gross places. You know what I did one time? This was way earlier on, but I had a house that was purchased by someone who had us come in and almost do a construction clean. We wiped down all the walls and the glass because I was early on. I was like, oh, yeah, this will be easy. Wiped down every surface of this. It was only a 1,300 square foot house, but it was disgusting. It was, my fingers and hands and fingernails were stained for weeks. There was so much tar in the water from all that. It was so bad. So bad. If you're new in the industry, you have no idea how bad cigarettes were in the tar in the windows. It's just awful. Add some high slide in the winter for extra slip. All right. There you go. There you go. It's out there, and now it's there. Christopher Kirby, what's up? Said, liked Palmolive soft hands, and it worked great on screens. Must have been the emulsions, I believe. Emollients. Really helped with desert dust here in Vegas. What's up, by the way? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, and see, everybody's different. Like, we got Steve-O in the group. He is in Colorado. I was in Wisconsin. We have Ohio here. We have Florida in here. California, and everybody's using different soaps. It's just what you like, kind of in on both of them. Chris just said, hate overly sudsy stuff. Suds end up back on the backsides of squeegees. Yeah, you're talking about bleed back. Bleed back is really kind of sucky. That is why I do like a quarter size spot of soap, and that's what I do in my water, where other guys will do an entire pump. I don't like soap. I don't like soap in the back. I feel like, I'm just detailing forever when I use too much soap. So I agree. But Steve-O said he uses GG3 because there's more suds. He likes that better than just GG4 by itself. So, see, it takes all kinds, man. It takes all kinds. Yeah, Jacob is in Florida. What's up? Oh, man. Arjen van de Schuur. I'll just call you AJ. No, I'm not, because it's not even AJ. Arjun, I'm killing your name. I'm sorry. What's up? Holland. Holland, you have Deft and Dawn. Dreft? I've never heard of Dreft, but I imagine that might be something local. Is it better than Dawn, or do you still use Dawn? See, even in other countries, Dawn comes up. Even in other countries, Dawn comes up. And I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. I suck at names so much. I have this weird accent from being in Wisconsin, like saying the word bag. Apparently that's wrong. I don't know. Anyway, Chris just said, anybody try denatured alcohol in their solution for dandered and tar covered windows? No, I have not. Tar covered windows for like cigarettes or something. I haven't done that myself. But yeah, Jacob said it's old school, and you said it is done, so it just must be the name, something like that. So very cool. I have not tried this. If anybody's in the group and they see this one here, and if they've tried it, it's pretty interesting. I would love to know. I love little like tips, different things that are working, some things that don't work. I know I've tried a bunch of stuff. I still can't take myself to take oven cleaner to glass. I just get the professional kind of thing, but yeah, it is what it is. It's one of those things. But another one that won't tell me the name, Northwest Illinois, Dawn. Boom. Another one for Dawn. But I'm newer after a long break and haven't experimented with the other brands. I still use Dawn. Hargis said ammonia is better than alcohol if something heavy is needed. Yeah, so ammonia is really, 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 really good at spider webs too. But the big thing is if you have ammonia, you cannot have SH or bleach anywhere near you because of those two mixes. Obviously, you're having some issues. If you have guys out in the field and they don't know, there could be some danger. So a lot of guys aren't using ammonia. Another thing with ammonia is it does kind of kill. It takes stain off windows and certain things. So a lot more commercial guys are using ammonia, especially if you're high rise. Almost every high rise guy I've ever met puts ammonia in their water just because of the spider webs and everything else. But works real well. Yeah, cigar lounges. Oof. Cigar lounges. Cigar lounges are another one that they're deceptively bad. Deceptively bad. Go to Arby's and rub the curly fries on the windows. That will get the tar off. All right. Well, there's tips and tricks to all of that. Yeah, it would get the tar off your hands when you're a roofer. I don't eat Arby's, so I'm okay hearing that, but that's disturbing information there either way. But yeah, the debate goes on. It's going to be soap wars. If you guys like something else, nothing new is in the market right now where it comes out and everybody's like, it is the greatest thing ever. So it's a little bit different, but either way, try Dawn if you haven't. I know it's so simple, but the Blue Dawn works absolutely amazing. So, but cool. Like I said, if you guys haven't had a chance yet, go over and watch WCR Nation. It's a window cleaning podcast, or anywhere podcasts are found, of course. And give me a call, 862-312-2026. That's my number. Shoot me a text, call me, whatever. And yeah, do it. It'd be awesome. And if you haven't yet, get a subscription to American Window Cleaner Magazine because that would be rad. But anyway, we will see you again tomorrow, and enjoy your night.